In this video, I'm going to talk about a few laptop models that you can consider in the price range of around 60,000 rupees. All of these laptop models are really good. These are really amazing value for money products. The very first product that I have for you is the Lenovo Ideapad Gaming 3. Now I know this is a little expensive at 70,000 rupees, but this is an amazing laptop computer. You're getting a Ryzen 5 5600H, which is a 6-core CPU. Over that, you're also getting an RTX 3050 with a 120Hz display. You cannot find an RTX 3050 in any laptop computer which is priced under 70,000 rupees. I have been looking for RTX 3050 in different laptop models, but I cannot find any laptop model that is priced under 70,000 rupees that comes with an RTX 3050. And this is not just any RTX 3050, you are getting an RTX 3050 with a TGP of 85 watts. And this has got phenomenal cooling too. It has got very decently sized heat sinks, so the cooling performance is also going to be good. The thermals are going to be in control, and you're overall going to see a great performance with this laptop computer. Talking about the other specifications, it is coming with Windows 11, Office 2021. All that good stuff is there. A full HD 120Hz display is there, 512GB of SSD and 8GB of RAM is there. So there is nothing that is a deal breaker here. You can upgrade this 8GB RAM to a total of 16 by adding another 8GB module. Yeah, it clearly says memory is 8GB, a 3200 MHz clocked RAM upgradable up to 16. So you can do that if you are into editing videos or if you are into playing games that requires anywhere higher than 8GB of RAM. The best thing about this laptop in my eyes is the fact that it comes with a really powerful RTX 3050. Most of the RTX 3060s come with a TGP of 90 watts, and here you're getting an RTX 3050 with a TGP of 85 watts. So this means you are going to get a very similar performance to an RTX 3060, which makes this laptop computer really amazing value at just 70,000 rupees. RTX 3060 laptops are going to cost you over 1 lakh rupees. So at 70,000 rupees, I guess this is a phenomenal value. Reviews are also pretty good. You can read the reviews. I'm going to leave the link to this laptop and all the other models that I will be talking about in the video description, so please check them out. Now let's talk about the Lenovo Ideapad Gaming 3. This is again the exact same laptop computer that I talked about, but this one comes with an Intel Core i5 CPU. It is an 11th gen i5, but the problem here is it is just 4-core CPU. This is not a hexa-core CPU like the one that I mentioned previously. So this one comes with a Ryzen 5 5600H, and this one comes with an i5 11320H, which is just a quad-core CPU. If you are someone who is investing around 65,000 rupees, then I would suggest you to go for this model. Go for the AMD model, don't buy this Intel model, because you're getting a really powerful RTX 3050 with this laptop computer, and this i5 CPU is surely going to throttle this RTX 3050. 4-core CPU is surely not going to be sufficient for gaming, especially if you are into playing those high FPS games. So don't buy this one. In case you just cannot go anywhere over 65,000, then surely you can go for this model, but I would suggest you to buy the one with the Ryzen 5600H. Moving on, we have Acer Aspire 5 with the 12th gen i5 CPU, and this one does not comes with any RTX 3060. At this price you are not going to get it. This one instead comes with an RTX 2050, 61,000 rupees. You're getting an i5 12th gen, a 12-core CPU, 8GB of RAM, 512GB of storage. So this laptop is aimed towards those who are not into getting very high GPU horsepower. If you are someone who is going to rely mostly on the CPU horsepower and you don't need much of that GPU horsepower, then surely you can go for this model. You are going to save some money by paying only 61,000 rupees. You are surely getting an RTX 2050, a discrete GPU, but this one is obviously not going to perform anywhere close to the Ryzen model that I mentioned in the earlier part of the video. So these are a few budget models that come with the 12th gen i3 CPUs. These are brand new models, recent releases, not even a month or two old, I guess. And you're getting a lot of bang for buck here. Just a 1.7 kilo laptop. You're getting Windows 11. Obviously no discrete GPU is here, but you're getting 8 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of SSD storage. And apart from that, you are also getting a 10 core CPU. This is going to be a cluster of 2 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores, but those 2 performance cores in this 1220p is going to be really powerful. But there is only one downside with this laptop computer, and that is you have 4 gigabytes of onboard RAM, which means you only have a single RAM slot on which you can do any sort of upgrade. The other model that I want to mention comes with 2 physical RAM slots, the Lenovo Ideapad Slim 3. Here you can see you have got upgradability up to 16 gigabytes and you have a single 8 gigabyte RAM module installed in the laptop. So this one can be upgraded to 16. That means you already have 8 inside the laptop and you can add another 8 gigabyte stick. But this one comes with only 6 core CPU. You're getting 2 performance cores and the rest 4 of the cores are efficiency cores. So this one has a little inferior CPU, and the price difference between this one and the ASUS model is not that big. So if you're someone who needs RAM more than 12 gigabytes, then you should go with the Lenovo Ideapad Slim 3. As always, the links to all the laptop computers that I have talked about in this video are in the video description. Do check them out. And if you want to support the channel, make sure to purchase these laptop computers using the links that I have mentioned down below. This is going to give me a very small commission. It is not going to cost you anything extra, but it's going to help me make videos like this in the future. So this is all I have for you in this video. These are the few laptop computers that I think you can look into if you have a budget of under 70,000 rupees. Thank you very much for watching. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and I will talk to you in the next video.